The sheriff casually threw a book and it surprisingly smashed through the prison wall. When he got closer, he found that the wall was blocked by a newspaper. He ripped off the newspaper, only to uncover a hole in the wall. The sheriff quickly called the warden to investigate. When the warden crawled to the end of the hole, he realized it hadn't been dug all the way through. A bad feeling rushed over the warden. This meant the prisoner hadn't escaped through this hole. They'd been fooled. Then, the warden noticed a spoon covered in mud at the hole's entrance. So he started digging some dirt from the hole, then popped a small chunk of it into the guard's mouth. To his surprise, it was salty. That's when they figured out that the prisoner had used salt to corrode the wall, gradually digging out these holes. It turns out, the prisoner used the food they were served daily, coating the wall with the juices from the dishes to eat away at it. She also requested some books, tearing the pages and covering the hole with mud to hide it. Since the prison was built on a mountain, she simply tossed the dirt out the window, and the strong winds would carry it away. 6 months later, the woman's escape plan began. On this day, the higher-ups came to inspect the prisoner's labor, and everyone was outside for the welcoming ceremony. No one noticed her blending into the crowd, quietly walking toward the officer's car. When the guards arrived to deliver food, they noticed that the prisoner who was supposed to be in the cell was missing. Realizing something was wrong, they hurried inside to check, but found only an empty room. By then, the woman was already hiding under the car. As the alarm went off, the officers escorted the higher-ups into the car for safety, completely unaware that the woman had quietly escaped right under their noses. When the officers reached the cell and inspected the tunnel, they discovered it was just a trick, an illusion created by the woman to confuse the guards and buy herself time. By the time they finished checking the tunnel, the woman had already gotten out of the car, and waiting for her was the light of freedom.